Welcome to the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa. This oceanfront oasis on world-renowned Kaanapali Beach is a AAA 4-diamond rated hotel, offering memories you can only make in paradise. Situated on 40 acres, if you're looking for a blend of Hawaiian elegance and modern amenities, it's time to start packing. With its tropical gardens, exotic animals, great pools, and cultural classes, each day at the Hyatt brings something new for the whole family. And at night, the drums of the Pacific Luau will entertain and inspire you as it has for decades. There's even a rooftop astronomy program so you can stargaze with a clear view. And you'll make new friends each day at the Hyatt Regency. So what a beautiful way to start the day right here at the Hyatt Regency Maui. We are in the Oriental Garden, and this is how I want to start every day from now on.
Me too. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's a big year for you guys, celebrating 45 years. That doesn't just happen. So tell us about your beautiful property.
Oh my gosh, Hyatt Regency Maui is an icon. We sit on 40 lush oceanfront acres in Kāʻanapali, and this year is especially meaningful. We're celebrating, as you said, 45 years of Aloha. And when we have our guests that come back year after year and make us part of the family traditions, we're honoring that legacy with special events, cultural events, new experiences, and special promotions throughout the year.
Yes, tell us about some of the special things going on this year.
So in addition to our F&B, or food and beverage experiences that we have a poke making class weekly, mixology classes weekly, we have our cultural activities, whether it's lei making, hula lessons, and then of course, visiting our Drums of the Pacific Luau here on property.
Yes, the Drums of the Pacific Luau and those Polynesian dancers. I mean, being here, you really do feel fully immersed in the culture.
Yes.
And that's all by design. Your staff is truly incredible. Everyone's smiling start to finish. I mean, it really takes a village to make such a legacy property shine like this. So tell me, let's brag on your team a little bit.
I am so glad you mentioned that. You know, with our repeat guests that come year after year, they really share that it's often that warm hospitality, it's the genuine friendliness of our staff, and they create friendships with our staff and our colleagues throughout the years that keep them coming back year after year.
Yes, and being in Kāʻanapali, this is the hot spot here in Maui. So tell me about, for folks who haven't come to this particular area before, what makes Kāʻanapali so special?
You know, Kāʻanapali is very lively. This property can really provide for relaxation or discovery or adventure. And I think having that balance is really what makes this property and this area so special. Where we're located in Kāʻanapali, you can be on the beachfront here relaxing, or you can head down to Whalers Village and do some great shopping. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone here on property.
Yes, and I can't leave without talking about all the animals on property. They're everywhere, even penguins.
Yes, so many people are not expecting to see black-footed African penguins in Maui, but I promise they are meant to be here. They're definitely a fan favorite, and with our wildlife team, they can actually enjoy penguin feedings and wildlife encounters and tours throughout their stay.
And the swans as we walk around, you truly make it a beautiful experience. I'm just thrilled to be here, love to be in Kāʻanapali, and thanks for having me out this morning.
Thank you so much for coming. Mahalo.
Each stay is further enhanced by the incredible dining experiences where your participation is the centerpiece of each dish.
Our guests not only love coming and dining, but want to be a part of what Hawaii is known for. And so our chefs, every Thursday we do a poke class and demonstration, and every Friday we created a mixology experience where guests get to learn about the history of the iconic Mai Tai. Drums of the Pacific Luau is one of the longest running Maui luaus here, about 45 years and counting. Guests get the best experience at that luau. They get to try our kalua pork from our imu pit, ahi poke, poi, which is a staple here in Hawaiian culture. And the last thing here on our property, nobody can leave Maui without trying shave ice. And so we have a Haha Cave shave ice bus, which we created last year, poolside for our guests. So on a hot day, families can go over there and cool off with a nice Hawaiian shave ice. Here at Japango, where we're standing right now, it's known for its sushi. We went through a big transformation last year, and we have about 4,000 more square feet of usable dining space. The cuisine, the culture, it's all tied into what we do here as a property, and we want to make sure we share that with the world. And everybody that comes to Maui gets the same experience that I grew up having as a kid.
Okay, we've had a good meal and we're fully immersed in the local culture from the moment we arrive.
Here at the Hyatt Regency Maui, we host cultural classes such as hula, lei making, and coconut husking. And like you have just mentioned, it is really the people And so in these cultural classes, it's important for us to understand that the storytelling of how, when, and perhaps where these practices had come from is very important. Here at the Hyatt, we have the Drums of the Pacific Luau, and the storyline is of the place. It is of the different legends, but really focused on what we would call an ahupua'a, or a land division. And so within that storyline, you hear of the names of the wind, of the valleys, of the rain, of the ocean. We want you to know the waters, the mountains, the people in this area. The hope is that our guests, who for one day you become a guest, second day your family, that you go away remembering that Hyatt Regency Maui was much more than a hotel experience, but it was a new family member.
Here's where things really get out of this world. Up next, we're going to learn about the Tour of the Stars and traditional Hawaiian navigation.
Well, here we are at the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, and we have a Tour of the Stars every night, weather permitting. We have shows at 8 and 9 p.m., and we can arrange a 10 p.m. astrophotography special. Now, we have two big 14-inch telescopes on the rooftop, and if somebody can't make the rooftop, we have this smaller telescope that we can do downstairs. So we are ADA accessible. Well, now let's go back 1,500 years. When you're navigating out there in the ocean, there's no guidepost, no sign saying take a left here. So they used the stars, they knew about the trade winds, they knew about the different currents in the ocean, and of course these migrating birds that they followed to find these Hawaiian islands. So we are in a tradition here of admiring the sea and the sky, and together they bring us this unity that is really special.
Yes, everything at the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa is really special, and you just have to experience it for yourself. This is authentic Hawaiian culture to be savored. On behalf of our sponsors at Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, book your stay now at Hyatt.com, because every week should be Maui week. It's written in the stars.
My goodness, who is ready for a tropical escape? Because Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa is celebrating a huge milestone this year. That's 45 years of Aloha. And I've got our Nicole DeCosta in studio with me now to chat about all the great things happening at the Hyatt Regency Maui. Oh my goodness, Nicole, that looked amazing.
It was so amazing. I'm still wearing my Hawaiian outfits because I'm just so happy. I had so much fun out there, and the Hyatt is such a beautiful property. So,
seriously.
Yeah, celebrating 45 years, and we love this because they're taking 15% off standard rates for you guys.
Yep.
You're going to get a daily buffet breakfast at Swan Court. And how much is that resort credit, Alec?
I think it's $45. A $45 resort credit and special savings on luau's, cabanas, and even beach photography, which is amazing. And breakfast with an ocean view and a massage with a sunset luau. Girl, count us in. That sounds like the best time. Of course, this is the perfect excuse to book that Maui trip you've always been dreaming about.
And you don't want to wait too long. This offer is only available if you book by July 31st for travel through November 3rd. So I love that. I love a little deadline. Let's go back. I'm ready to go.
Honestly, it's the perfect way to wrap up your summer or plan a fall getaway. Head to HyattRegencyMaui.com to book your stay and celebrate 45 years of Aloha in style. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Yes, thank you. See you in Maui.
The start of Maui week. We love it. And